He's probably on Twitter just talking shit about how bad you are. This pickleball star. I don't know who this fucking guy is, but I owned him, heads up. He sucks.
He owned me the whole tournament. He would like 3-bet rip the 8 high versus my ace high, and you know he just didn't know how to lose.
I mean, you can't teach that 8 high rip. What's up, DFS family? It's your boy WD Stealth. Look at this sexy motherfucker right here. I'm hanging out with my boy FSU Conrad, pickleball star, DFS champion extraordinaire. How you doing today, man?
We're doing good, buddy. How you doing? I'm proud of you last night. You made
Thank you. I was proud of myself. I mean, it was interesting to push through the entire thing, and you fucking left me. So that was a little upsetting. You left me. Kristen left me. Kristen, I will never forgive you for having me register that 38.50 fucking 30K.
I just want to be very clear. When she told you to register, I said, you understand what you're telling him to do and how late this is going to go? And I want to make it clear. I spoke up before you clicked the register button.
I want to make clear that as you probably said that, I was probably taking a giant chug out of that Jack Daniels bottle. So it might have been muffled and like I might have missed it. So mistakes were absolutely made. That tournament, I think it got out of late reg at what, like 1 a.m.?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
It was the most absurd. I think I cashed it too. I wish it was one of my fucking DFS tournaments. But hey, I got a triple cash. You got a triple cash. I mean,
yeah, I mean, what's wrong with changing T2 to T10 and get second in T2 after late regging with 20 blinds? You gotta let Melissa get in there and get most points here and there.
You know what? That's so. Not only did she get most points, but she knocked me out of all my lineups, which is more tilting because the reason she won lineups was because she had me and you. So as we're fucking over here trying to get this triple cash, thinking it's gonna do something for us, she's just quietly getting ready to fuck us over from behind, just like, yeah, go ahead, Conrad, keep getting points.
It's okay. I was still punishing Katerina this morning for her miserable performance.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Since you mentioned that, I'm gonna bring her up in the spreadsheet. I lost by, let me see. Is that by 15 points? You're better than that, Kat. Come on, 15 points is what I lost by because Kat decided to take a cat nap. So
yeah, she took a long cat nap too.
You know what's gonna be tilting is I probably won't have her in one of my lineups next week, and she's probably just gonna destroy everyone.
In her defense, I've worked on her trying to play better value tournaments and not so much DFS tournaments lately. Because she would be so hard at grinding for DFS and only have 4 tables up just for DFS. Because we're grinding, you still should put a full schedule and you should play the better DFS, the better value tournaments. You could still play them like your DFS tournaments. And ever since I told her that, she's obviously results oriented and hasn't done DFS.
So yeah, the DFS world now knows the reason we are getting the 50-point cat is because Conrad's fucking with her, making her reg about 8 other games that she doesn't want to play. There's a reason the 440 is called the cat special. Stop fucking with her. But I mean, she still won that.
Give it to Benny. I told her to find a different cat special.
I mean, I'm looking at the sheet. She still got 14 points, and she still won the last longer in that fucking tournament.
She did. She told me this morning. I think I won the last longer, but I didn't even know that I won until this morning.
Yeah, she absolutely still won the last longer in T5. I mean, and then look at me and you were fucking around all night. We didn't even realize we were the last 2 in the second last longer.
It was a good thing I got you stalling, so we both made the min cash, and then all I need to do is double up one more time.
Hey, would you just stop being selfish, man? Share with the rest of the family.
I did. That's what I told Kat. I told her this morning. She's like, "Oh, it's too bad you guys could have chopped." I was like, "It's okay. Give it to Stealth here and there."
Let Stealth out. It keeps him engaged. It keeps him coming back. He might disappear again.
He needs those funds for a reload on the bottles in the background.
Yeah, the bottles are looking a little empty in the back there. We gotta buy a new fancy one. So we'll do that hopefully coming up for either next week Friday, which will be probably my next day, but we got Sunday coming up for our next DFS day. We're trying to get some more people involved. I know you got some buddies you were talking about that we might get involved if they can ever get past a fucking prompt or whatever it is in
Yeah,
Discord.
we gotta work on that stuff, that really tough limbo stage where you gotta click the smiley face to actually get into the Discord group.
Yeah,
Uh,
Kristen,
I might need to get Kristen in there to give him the VIP service and show him how it's done. What button you gotta click.
Yeah, Kristen, we might need to set an exemption for anyone Conrad related who can't get past the smiley face.
I will say I got Cooper in here, and Cooper's been a very good horse and trooper for DFS since his ad.
He has been pretty solid since he joined DFS, so yeah. I will agree with you there. So, I mean,
everyone I brought in here since we started, they all love it, they enjoy it, and they're in here. You know, I got a couple buddies like Mike Peroni who is in here, Young Hoodie. I don't get why he doesn't hop in here. Like Irene, she's always playing every day. I don't get why we can't get some of those people in here on a regular basis. They don't have to make lineups. They don't have to compete or do anything.
Just pick 3
tournaments. Yeah, just pick those tournaments for us so we could have fun and gamble on you.
Yeah, you know what? That could be something that we reach out to everybody personally and just be like, hey, Irene, I know you don't really want to be too involved, but can you just there's these 20 games. Can you just tell me you're gonna for sure play 3 of these?
Well, we know she's gonna play all 20 of them. And
she's gonna play, yeah. I mean,
that's the YOLO which 3 she's gonna do the best in.
Yeah.
You know what? She doesn't even have to care which 3 she does the best in because it only affects the people that are betting on her.
Yeah, pretty much. Fuck them. Hey, draft me at your own risk. I might not even realize I'm playing those 3 because Irene's just fucking 50 tabling on a laptop while she's cooking fucking cabbage. So I mean, you gotta respect it. But Sunday we got I know last Sunday was our first one. It seemed like it went well.
Yeah, we had I think 21 people last Sunday.
I mean, it should be a good day. Like everybody should be, unless you're me who decides that bowling is way more important than poker that day. But
I mean, some people have nationals coming up. They got to be ready.
Hey, some people have nationals coming up, baby. It's gonna be a good fucking day. There's gonna be some pool partying. There's gonna be some alcohol, and when I say some, I mean lots. Like I'm probably gonna sweat booze on the lane, and I'm here for it. I'm all about it.
I mean, you're not doing it right if you're not doing that. Where's it going to be at? Is it going to be at the Orleans or the Gold Coast?
Where was it the year?
I guess South Point has it too.
It was South Point, yes.
Yeah.
That's where we were 2 years. I think it was 2 years ago was the last time, obviously, because of COVID. Because the year before that, my very first one, I went to Syracuse, which was like, what the fuck. But this year, it's in Vegas again.
Out there, you're going to have all the drunk DFS crew in the background cheering you on. We're gonna have funnels there for you whenever you get a strike. You come hit a funnel.
Oh god, my fucking my actual bowling team from Chicago is gonna hate us, and I'm gonna take pictures of them just looking pissed off. Fucking Willie came to nationals, got drunk, and bowled an 87. It feels bad, but look at how happy he is on the lane. Get disqualified. That should be hilarious. Did we do any last longers last Sunday?
We didn't because it was the first Sunday. That was something they wanted to start Sunday off without that. They did allow us to run any in-house ones we wanted to, but I don't think that happened. I think it was just most points and lineups on Sunday.
Well, that's also another great thing about the DFS. If you don't even play as much as some other people, you can. I mean, the channels are open. You can come in here and put all the prop bets you want and get separate action and just fuck around. Try to make your grind more enjoyable. I mean, I feel like we do a good job of that in Discord, like giving you other avenues to at least have some fun, so it's not so miserable.
Sometimes you got to give people like 5-1 to try to win some most point bets.
Yeah. Wow. Just going right at me, huh? 5-1. I'll The sick part is I'm already behind Melissa. I'm already behind Melissa.
It's against me, not Melissa. I'm giving you 5-1 on me.
Oh, I thought it was against the field, like to win the entire points bet. No. I mean, what did you put up yesterday? 29? Let's see. Where's this?
I'm 3 points behind you, dog.
Where's this expensive bastard at? 29. All right.
Yeah, I mean you were much better value yesterday at $6 than I was at $13.
And I think that's one of the things I love that Kristen does. Like she does the rescaling of everybody's salary as they perform, and like obviously I haven't been around. Like I've been 13 twice, and I've also been 6 twice now. I've run the gauntlet, so it's actually nice.
We came back last month, halfway through the month, and I was $5 and $6 the first couple sessions, and Cat was $13. She was mad that I was so cheap and she was so expensive. And then within a week, it did a little reverse. I mean, I don't think she's been less than $10 in a long time.
I don't think. Has she ever donuted like the entire day? Like, has she ever dropped a full blown zero?
I'm not sure. That's like one of my hypes that I remember. Like there's times that it looks like it's gonna be a donut, and then I pull out a top 200 and no cash.
I think Kristen has that in here. I don't know how far it goes back though.
Yeah, I'm not an expert on these sheets. That we could work on Kristen giving us. That'd be something fun that we could add to this
Yeah,
show.
to call in Kristen. Yeah, call in some people.
Well, not even, yeah, we'll make a call in, have some people call ins, but try to get like the history of DFS, like have records. Most points ever for a lineup, most points individually. You know, most donuts in a row. Someone who's never had donuts, like just different little stats to add on, and you know, have some more fun.
I like that idea, and Kristen would be like the perfect thing for that. So we'll get in touch with Kristen and work something out with that. But like just a simple question I wanted to ask you, like because you came in after we got it started. Like what attracted you about DFS? Like what was it that was like this maybe I'll try this.
I mean, the big thing was, getting the fiance Cat into playing poker on a regular basis. It's just about, it seemed like a good group of people. And, like I think when you have a group of people to hang out with and play a couple of days a week, it motivates you. Hey, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to play my DFS schedule, and I'm going to play poker every one of those days. And, that's sort of where we took off. And it was pretty religious for us for a while. And then we had friends and family come visit us for a little bit, so we obviously took a little break, and obviously we're always happy to be back, but we get disappointed the days we don't have enough people to run DFS. But all those little competitions that we do, the monthly different series, it gives us another reason to grind and stuff. It's not that it's like big serious money by any means, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not about money sometimes, as it is just the bragging rights and having fun and being able to talk shit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's one thing that I wish we could get across to more people so that maybe we can get more people in there is, I mean, this isn't like, hey, let's try to get this giant prize pool and have a bunch of money flowing everywhere. Yeah, a little additional money never hurt anybody, but that's why we screw around with all the extra little side prop bets and stuff. But the main key is that we're all here to support each other. We all cheer each other on. Like, again, we were up last night. I wasn't playing anymore, but I was up, sweating you, sweating Melissa, and like everybody does that. It feels like a lot of the streamers will stay up, pull people up, cheer them on. And that's just, I mean, that just brings a great environment to the community and keeps everybody engaged. Like, oh, you know what? I'm running deep. The DFS is behind me, fucking cheering, stealth fucking spilling vodka and whiskey all over the place. He's got no shirt on. He's got no shirt on because Conrad automatically comes in. Conrad comes into the shots Discord and has no shirt on. So the only natural thing seemed to be was to tell everybody to take their shirts off. So I told everybody to take their shirt off. I took mine off, and we streamed for 7 hours shirtless.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta feel like you're doing what you want to do, and you feel free.
I am here for it. You know what? Give me 1 second. You entertain everybody. Let me open the door for my kids. Conrad, you have the floor.
All right, I have the floor. Well, while I have the floor, we got to work on getting more people involved in DFS. We need to grow this. Like, DFS has been amazing. Me and Kat, we've loved being in this group. We all need to expand to all our friends and anyone that plays poker on a regular basis, especially the days that we play. We just need to send them the invite code for Discord and get people in here. Explain to people, it doesn't matter if they don't want to gamble or partake. Just get more people in here so we can make more creative lineups and have a bigger diverse of people every time is definitely where we need to be with it. But yeah, we got the sexy guy back.
Hey. I look a lot better than I did yesterday. And I smell way better. Holy hell.
You know the great thing about streams? Like, I'm glad I couldn't smell you.
it was getting close that I was worried that you guys might get a little bit through the microphone. It was bad. I was sitting here. It was warm as hell. I was still in my work clothes. And every time I like moved around, I was like, whew, that is me. There is nothing else I can blame that smell on. So yeah, next DFS day will be Sunday. We'll have that schedule up. Hopefully at some point soon. I'll put it up on Twitter. We want to get more people in. Conrad, get your boys with the prompt, man. I'm gonna hit up Kristen and let him know.
We're gonna drop this video in my stables Discord, and I might even have Kristen make a personal video to show how you get out of the limbo stage to the main Discord. Just get these kids in here. You know how the young kids are these days. They learn off videos. They have to go on YouTube and video shit.
So I'm so confused on why these kids wouldn't be the first ones to like, oh yeah, I got to get in on this so I can talk shit. Like, you know how kids are. They're all the best poker players ever. Like, I'm so good.
And this is what I can't stress. Can't stress to my stable. I was like, look, you could be like a 2-3K makeup. You can't make money playing some of these tournaments right now, but hey, you could go and play in DFS. You might win a couple $100 one night.
Yeah, you could, and at least, hey, at the very least, you might have some fun. It'll take a little bit of the sting off fucking, a 2K downswing when you're at least, having a little fun. It's not gonna make the money reappear, but hey, it's less of a sting at least.
I'm just gonna have to work on the stable and explaining to them that you can't rebuy after a certain amount of blinds.
Yeah.
You can't follow the lead of some people. All right.
I think I learned. I think I learned my lesson yesterday. Like, if we bust a couple times in the 109 and we're only getting 10 bigs, maybe I'll just wait until the very final level and then maybe hop back in.
I believe WPN rewards the people that pay the most rake. So
yeah,
I'm all about paying.
But yeah, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You're over here spinning into shit too, you fucking degen.
Well, I mean, shit, you had to try to change up the luck. I was willing to spin like 5 times and then rebuy. I changed the little magic and that kind of thing, and I spun in there. I honestly thought I was winning that $88.75K. Got in the Kings versus the Ace King for all the chippies with 50 left.
Still kind of surprised you let that guy beat you heads up.
I'm not happy about it. I think that's also why there was less sweating last night. I was pretty tired, exhausted, but I was pretty down when you lose a 5K heads up match.
Oh yeah, it looked like you already knew how you wanted to play him, and they just turned really quickly. And what did he wake up with? You woke up with like Ace Jack suited, and he wakes up with Ace King.
The bust out hand was Ace Jack of Diamonds, the Ace King O.
Yeah, he's probably on Twitter just talking shit about how bad you are. This pickleball star, I don't know who this fucking guy is, but I owned him heads up. He sucks.
He owned me the whole tournament. He would like 3-bet rip the 8 high versus my ace high, and he just didn't know how to lose.
I mean, you can't teach that 8 high rip, man. You wake up, you wake up like I'm gonna rip 8 high, and
I took it as a compliment that he is ripping 8 high for 25 bigs over my open. I took it as a compliment.
Respect.
I just wish WPN respected when I actually have it.
Well, I'll make sure I tag them on this video and see if we can get a little respect. I don't know if it's gonna go very far. Maybe I can give you an avatar with you shirtless or something. That would be like fucking amazing. One with you with a shirt, and then you go to the side, you're shirtless. Another one with you with a shot. I mean, I've got ideas here, man. So we will be back on Sunday. We're going to try and make this a weekly thing, kind of recap what we did the day before and preview what we're going to do in the future. We're going to have some guests. We'll do it on Twitch sometimes just to have like a live interaction with everybody and all that kind of good stuff. Like just going over yesterday, like Melissa crushed all of our souls. So she won most points. Kristen dominated lineups and Ace 10 suited. I think this is second or third time in the last couple of months he's won on a Friday, which on Fridays, if you guys don't know, we give an additional $55 ACR ticket. So Conrad stable, you're on a downswing. Hey, you put in a $5 lineup, you got a free entry into a 55, maybe put a little dent in that makeup. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you only had to beat 36 lineups yesterday. Yesterday was a light load to win a free $55 ticket.
Fucking Melissa. You ruined it. All you damn Iggy grinders just come out of nowhere.
How does Kristen make 3 lineups yesterday? She has the second best lineup, the third best lineup, and the 35th best lineup out of 36.
she
She had cat. She had cat in the other one, and Triskel.
Dude, she absolutely had Cat and fucking Stretchy and Steve. Didn't Steve lay a bad one?
Yeah, she had Steve too. She had Mr. Donut himself.
Yeah, Mr. Well, last month, biggest fucking donut was Aztec, but I don't know if he realized he got that award and decided to disappear now. But all in all, it was a good day yesterday. We had fun. We want to get some more people, guys. So if anybody's interested in DFS, you can hit us up on Twitter. You can hit us up in the Discord. We'll put links everywhere. You can contact Conrad, me, Kristen. Like, there's plenty of ways to get in. You just have to be interested. And like Conrad said, most of you are playing anyways. Like, just throw.
Just participate. As you participate, you know, the biggest thing in poker in general is to get out there. Let people know who you are. If you throw yourself out here, people know you. Hey, when you want to go play a live bird that's out of your buy-in, you know, a lot of people are going to jump in and buy your action.
Yep, that's absolutely true. I can attest to that. When I went to Vegas a couple years ago, first package I ever put together, because I hate live poker, but I threw a package together, fucking sold that shit out in like 20 minutes. Everybody was like gung-ho about it. I was like, oh, wow. People think I'm good.
Muttering like this. Shit, I should have fucking put my higher markup on here.
Oh my god, I put no markup at all. I just fucking sold it. And that was the year I was chip leading the Colossus going into day 3 and then just fucking imploded. I fucking played so I got DePaulo fucking just slapped his nuts around on my forehead and then fucking.
Some people are just better than other people in poker, you know.
I definitely be like that sometimes. Whatever, man. They took a nice picture of me looking all fat in my Cubs jersey. I looked like I was upset being there. I was on like 3 weeks in Vegas out there by myself. I was ready to come back home to Chicago.
You just needed to know Kat before then. She would have got the good side of you, you know?
You know what? And she probably did it on purpose. And now that I'm thinking about it, that's how she got a part of DFS. She's like, look, I think I took a picture of that fat loudmouth over there. Fucking good stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this. Me and Conrad have some fun. We'll fucking invite some people to be on with us. Tyler, we'll get Kat on sometimes, and we'll just talk DFS. Some people can give their strategies, like Benny was talking about how he picks his lineups in stream yesterday. So different people have different strategies and give you some insight on how to pick your stuff. And all in all, like we said, just fun. So you guys get in here. If you need any help, let us know. Conrad, you got anything before we go?
No, I mean, to take Benny's advice, he got 9th place, he got 17th place, and where's the other ones? Way down here. Oh, 28th place. So, you know, taking people's advice, you take it to, you take it how you want to take it. You know, some of us spit some shit, some of us spit some truth.
Yeah, there's definitely some logic to how you pick your lineups. And a lot of it's always going to not always, but most of it's going to depend on how you do personally. Because I know myself personally, I'm in all my lineups.
100%.
Yes, I'm in all my lineups.
I feel like you should be picking yourself 100%, especially if you're not maximum priced in DFS. Sometimes there'd be a rarity where I'll do a lineup with none of me in it just because I'm $13 and I could go for a lot of middle people and
yeah. But
those lineups never win anyway. So.
What? Well, because you're scoring 61 points for everybody else's lineup while you fuck your own lineup over. So, it happens like that sometimes. So
sometimes you gotta make other people happy, and you gotta be a good horse for everyone else.
Well, we hope to get some more horses. We got our regulars. We got a nice stable of regulars. We want to get some fresh blood in here. So let's get some new people in here. We hope to see you guys. And me and Conrad are going to drink and play Fortnite and do dumb shit like we always do. So you guys have a good one. Hit us up Sunday, Poker DFS. We hope to see some new people. All right, guys. Peace.